guys, I'm Lucia. So this is one of my HIIT classes that I'm going to do with boxing. The first exercise that we're going to do today is seven exercises, 40 seconds on, 20 seconds off, and we're going to do this 2 times. Okay, so hopefully you're nice and you're warmed up already. Otherwise, just go slow and gradually you can get faster as you get a little bit more warmer and looser and you get more familiar with the exercises. So 7 exercises, 40 seconds on, 20 seconds off. The first exercise that we're going to start with is just jogging on the spot and punching. Okay, so guys, get ready. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So jogging on the spot. Keep your knees nice and flexed. Try and be nice and light on your toes. And when you're jogging, just try and engage your core muscles as well. And when you're punching, try to throw those punches from your face. Slightly harder because you're holding your arms up a bit higher, so it's an extra workout for you as well. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, 20 seconds rest. What we're going to do now, we're going to start from one side. We're going to shuffle across, touch the floor with both hands, shuffle to the other side, touch the floor with both hands, and repeat. Get ready. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So shuffle, touch the floor. When you touch the floor, guys, making sure that you use your legs. Okay? I don't want you to be compromising your back or your form in any way. And when you go down, just take a moment to really contract your glutes. Nice. Obviously, hopefully you got space wherever you're doing this. Otherwise, maybe you can do some deep squats and jog on the spot. Okay. Next one, down on the floor in a high plank position. So try to get your back nice and aligned. Bring your knee in, back, knee to opposite elbow, back, and then other side. So knee in, back, opposite elbow, and back. Get ready. Let's go. Knee in, back, opposite. Another side. That's it. Really contract your abs. You're working your obliques as well. So it's a really good overall ab workout. And obviously compound exercises. You're working your arms. You're working your shoulders as well, mainly. That's it, guys. Try not to let your butt dip. Try to keep that nice long line there from your neck all the way down. Okay, good. So next one, we got a burpee or a half burpee to deep squat hold. So I'll just show you from the side. You're gonna make sure your hands, place your hands down, legs out, come in, hold that squat, and repeat. Let's go, guys. 40 seconds. A half deep squat burpee. You should be going. And here, hold for a second. When you hold for a second, make sure you really contract your glutes, tuck them in there, as well as your abs, just to really maximize the effort on those core muscles. And because these glutes are big muscle groups, and obviously you're working your legs too, you should feel a deeper workout as well. That's it, guys. Keep going. Last one. Okay, right. Next one, we're down on the floor for bicycle crunches. So quick as you can, get on the floor. Have that leg out, right leg out, right elbow to the inside of the left knee, and you're going to rotate, getting that nice cross body movement. Let's go. Really point those toes out and get that movement of your upper body getting across So you're really working your obliques. It doesn't have to be fast. Really point those toes. Really get that stretch across your body. You will feel it working even deeper. Head, neck and shoulders off the ground to feel it even more. And you will really feel this in your obliques and in your lower abs. To get a harder workout, try to keep your leg as low as possible to the floor. To ease up a little bit, you can have your legs slightly higher. Okay, so next one, we can jump, and if you can, put your heels together. So you jump and put your heels together like so. Let's go, guys. So jump and put your heels together. Keep your knees nice and flexed. Maybe you use your arms to help give you a bit of momentum to help bring you up. If this is too difficult, then just maybe do some smaller jumps up and down. And if you want to go a little bit faster to avoid there being a break in between, then go ahead. Okay, you've got 5 seconds left, guys. Nice. Okay, next one, crisscross lunge. So we're going to crisscross with our feet, forward lunge, down and back, same, but down for the other side. Get ready, let's go. Crisscross and lunge. Take a moment for that lunge. I want you to go down nice and deep and just make sure that it's really purposeful. When you go down, making sure, try and get nice and low, keep your posture nice, contract your glutes, but making sure your front leg and your back leg are pointing forward to avoid your knees maybe facing the opposite way, and we want to avoid any injuries, so keep them nice and aligned. Okay, guys, that is round one done. I'm a little bit out of breath here, hope you are too. Get a little bit warmer. So hopefully you have a towel. You might need it, you might not be sweating yet, but the exercise is young, so we can grab that a little bit later. But make sure you keep yourself hydrated throughout. Grab some water and take some nice deep breath in through your nose, out through your mouth, and again. And it's important not for you just to collapse after you finish your set. Keep moving, shake your arms, shake your legs, maybe roll the shoulders. And guys, we're going to do that all over again, okay? So 7 exercises, 40 seconds on, 20 seconds off, mindful of any potential injuries that you may have, okay? I don't want you to be in any pain, so go at your own pace. The first one is just jogging on the spot and punching, okay? So I'm going to set the timer again, and we've got 3, 2, 1. Let's go, guys. So jogging on the spot and punching, making sure that when you punch from your head, just making that workout a little bit harder because you're punching from your face and your arms and your hands are quite heavy all together, so it's just making it a little bit more difficult. And if you want to make it harder, get those knees pumping nice and high. But in any case, keep your knees nice and flexed, nice and light on your feet, and you should be on your toes. Fantastic, guys. So that is first one done. Next one is we're going to shuffle. So we're going to shuffle, 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 touch the floor with both hands. And when I say touch the floor with both hands, really use your legs to get down, work your glutes, and then move to the other side and repeat. Let's go, guys. And don't forget to breathe. If you are maybe getting really hot, then it's always good to breathe out through your mouth. Okay, that will help cool you down quicker. But you've got 20 seconds in between these exercises to make the most of it. As I said, shake your body, your legs, your arms, walk around. Maybe bring your hands up to your head. Just help with the airways. Okay, down on the floor, guys. High plank. You're going to bring your knee into your chest, bring it back, and then bring your knee to your opposite elbow and back, and then other side. Knee in, back, opposite side. Making sure you keep your back nice and flat. Let's go, guys. High plank, knee in, back, knee to the opposite elbow and back, and swap. Now you do not have to rush through this. If you really push up with your knee and back and opposite, you will feel it working nice and deep. So nice, slow and controlled movements. That's it, guys. That's it, really working those muscle groups really hard. This is obviously replicating sort of a crunch exercise, so you can feel that working in your core muscles. Okay, so half burpee to a deep squat. So make sure you have your hands out ready, hands down to the floor, legs back, bring it in and hold in that squat position. Just make sure you work your legs and you contract your glutes. Let's go, guys. 40 seconds on the clock. Halfway through. Here. And just maybe when you're here, just maybe pause for a split second, go nice and deep, contract your glutes, making sure that you are working your legs more and you're focusing on those glute muscles too. Okay, I don't want you bending over, I don't want you putting any undue pressure or strain on your lower back. This one is really a leg exercise. That's it, guys. Doing good. Do one more. And you can feel that on your abs as well. Okay, so we're down on the floor again for bicycle crunches. Nice quick transition from upper and lower body. Left knee up, right leg out, pointing your toe, right elbow to inside of your left knee, and that nice slow transfer. Let's go. You can quicken it up if you want, take a break if you need to, but working nice, slow and controlled, really emphasizing the movements, really stretching those legs out, getting that nice transfer across your body with your elbow to really work the obliques. That's perfect. Keep going, guys, and really contract your core muscles. You have about 5 seconds left. Keep going. Okay, actually you'll feel it working even harder if you just slow it down. There's a misconception about being fast and quick all the time. Not always necessary. Okay, jump, and if you can, heels together, like so. Otherwise, let's go. Otherwise, what you can do to make it a little bit easier, just still keep with a jumping theme, moving your arms and jumping forwards and back, or just some straight jumps, or just jumps, maybe just tapping your knees. But if you can manage it, it's sort of like tuck jumps, because it encourages you to bring your legs even higher and have your heels touch. Okay, 10 seconds. That's it, guys. One more exercise after this. Perfect. Okay, criss-cross lunge. Just going to do it from the side. So you're going to jump again, crisscross with your legs, forward lunge, set it up, make sure the front and the back foot pointing straight, nice and deep. Let's go, guys. Replace, crisscross, and repeat. Again, you can go nice and deep. And just be mindful of anything you might have in your way, in your house or in your space. You might be outside doing this on the grass, so just mindful you don't slip. That's it. Doing good, guys. Keep going. Final bell. Okay, well done. So that, guys, was round 1 done. I'm going to grab a quick swig. So should you. So break in between rounds, so slightly longer break. So make sure you take an opportunity to have some nice deep breaths, just to open your airways even more. Hand on your head, and nice deep breaths in through your nose, out through your mouth, and again in through your nose, out through your mouth. Shake those arms, shake those legs. Okay, so the next set of exercises is going to be Tabata. These are more boxing focused. Okay, so Tabata, we've got 6 rounds, 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off. Now these 20 seconds are designed to be nice and intense. So try and go as fast as you can, that your body and your fitness levels will allow. You only have 10 seconds break, so you're not going to fully recover within those 10 seconds, but that's the purpose of this, help you get quicker, fitter quicker. Right, let me just set this up and then I'll explain what the first one is. Okay, right, so we're going to get in your boxing stance. So if you're right-handed, like myself, your left foot forward and your right foot is back and slightly out. If you're left-handed, means that you're going to be in that stance with your right foot forward and your back foot is down, back and out. So we're just going to go jab, backhand, slip, slip. Don't overthink this, guys. I just want you to move. So you're going to throw your lead hand, your backhand, and then you're going to move side to side, moving your heels, okay? So we're going to have, the first one is boxing, the second one is core. So in that 10 seconds, I need you to get down to the floor quickly, and we're going to make that transition from up, down, and then from down, up, okay? So the first one, jab, backhand, slip, slip. Get ready. 3, 2, 1. Let's go, guys. Jab, backhand, slip, slip. Jab, backhand, slip, slip. Jab, backhand, slip, slip. Now you can do it a little bit quicker than me. Jab, backhand, slip, slip. Okay. So I'm just going to go slow so I can show people what the exercise is. Okay, so down the floor, we're going to be in C-shaped position. So head, so C-shape here, left leg out, and with the right leg, we're going to tap either side. So let's go, guys. In that 10 seconds, you need to be down on the floor, getting ready for that 20 seconds. 10 seconds is not long. That's it, guys. So you have your hands here in front for support, your right leg over your left. For this one, let's go, get up. Okay, so jab, backhand, bob and weave, bob and weave. That's the move, get ready. Let's go, jab, backhand, bob and weave, bob and weave. Doing good. Jab, backhand, bob and weave, bob and weave. Jab, backhand, bob and weave, bob and weave. Making sure you move your heels to encourage you to move your whole body behind the punch. Right, down the floor, guys. 10 seconds, haven't got long. That same C-shaped position. This time, right leg out, hands here. And you're going to bring your left to go over your right. So you're tapping either side of your right leg with your left. That's it, guys. Don't forget to breathe. You have 5 seconds left. 3, 2, 1. Okay, get back up. Right, now, uppercuts. Boxing stance, coming down and then up, down and then up for the other side. 20 seconds, let's go. Uppercuts, here. So you can go a little bit more faster than this if you're familiar with the move. If I use my left hand, my left heel comes out. If I use my right hand, my right heel comes out. Because I'm using my whole body behind the punches. 2, 1. Okay, right, down on the floor. And we're just gonna hold for the low plank. That's all we're gonna do. That's it. So on our forearms, we can cross our hands if we want to, and we can just make sure that we got that nice long straight line from the top of our head down to our feet, really engaging the core, really working to keep that nice and flat. Don't sink. That's it, guys. 20 seconds is not long. Okay, so that was 1 round. We're going to do that another 2 more times. So each time, as you get warmer, as you get more familiar with the moves, you can get a little bit faster on those. As I mentioned, it's designed to be quite intensive because it's 20 seconds bursts, okay? So just remember, it's boxing and then core work. So in that 10 seconds, get ready for which next exercise it's going to be. Grab some water, take a deep breath, maybe shake your legs, shake your arms. Okay, before I get this started again, so remind you of the first exercise, it's jab, backhand, slip, slip, okay? And if you're a bit nervous, you're not quite getting the moves, don't worry. Rather than just stare, just try and move your body, okay? Don't overthink it. Let's go, jab, backhand, slip, slip, jab, backhand, slip, slip. That's it, guys, here. I want you to make sure that you use your whole body as one. So the similar movement from when you throw the punches, from when you defend them. It all starts with your feet. Okay, great, down on the floor. Getting that C-shaped hold with your legs. Left leg in front, right leg tapping either side of it. Let's go. Doing good. Again, you don't have to be quick on these ones. Just keep your leg pointing straight. If you need to take a break, otherwise keep going, guys. Really contract your core. As anything, if you tell the muscle you want to work, you will focus on it more and you'll get a deeper workout that way. Brilliant. Okay, so get ready, get back up. So bob and weaves this time. So jab, backhand, bob and weave, bob and weave. When you do the bob and weave, let's go, guys. You are coming down slightly with your legs. So typically you might use this to dodge a punch, and maybe that's a hook. Okay, so we'll come on to that maybe when we'll do some of the combinations a little bit later on. That's it, guys. Jab, backhand, bob and weave, jab, backhand, bob and weave, bob and weave. Okay, get down on the floor. Quick transition. Well done, you're doing well. Right leg out this time, hands in front, and you're going to tap your left leg over your right. Let's go. Quick transitions in between. You're doing good. This session today is a full body workout. It's boxing related, but it's also HIIT. It's getting you fitter for anything that you do. Boxing fit maybe. Okay, get back up again. Right, uppercuts, boxing stance. Guard up, you're coming down with your feet, down with your legs and pushing up. Here, let's go. And again, moving your whole body behind that punch, you're coming down, powering up with your legs. Your arm is just a natural consequence of that. And your wrist, there we go. Again, don't overthink this, particularly if you're just starting out and this boxing is fairly new to you. You will get more and more familiar. Okay, come down. You're going to do a low plank. So land on your forearms, clasp your hands for 20 seconds, hold. Okay, making sure that you got that nice line going through your body. Really contract your core muscles and just think you got string pulling up your belly button. So just make sure you hold it up. That's it. Don't let your stomach slouch. Keep your butt up or in line. Okay, well done. 2 rounds done, guys. We got 1 more round of that to do. Keep yourself hydrated. Okay. Nice deep breath. In through your nose, out through your mouth. Shake those arms, maybe roll those shoulders. Because we're doing a lot of exercises, not just punching, but the planks and what have you are putting a lot of pressure on your shoulders. So just maybe roll that. okay? And go, as I say, go at your own pace. You can push yourself, but just be mindful, we've still got a lot of session left to go. Okay, we're going to do that again. Quick reminder, jab, backhand, slip, slip. Notice how I'm using my whole body as one, and it all starts with the feet, and get that nice rotation throughout the whole of my body, okay? Get ready. Let's go, guys. Okay, this is the last time that we're going to do this round. So jab, backhand, slip, slip. 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 That's it, guys. Try not to lean too far forward either. Really use your legs. Okay, right down on the floor again, that quick transition. Left leg on the floor, C-shaped position, right leg tapping either side. That's it, guys. So your right leg is tapping either side of your left leg. That is nice, out straight, toes pointed. Okay, remember what side you do, because you're going to do the opposite in a couple of moves time. So again, jab, backhand, bob and weave, bob and weave. Let's go. So again, when you're coming down for the bob and weave, you use your legs, and you're sort of doing a U shape, okay? So you're coming down and drawing like a U with maybe your head, but you're using your legs behind you. That's it. That's it. Okay, down on the floor. Right leg out this time in that C-shaped position. Hands out the front to help support, and your left goes over your right. So very eloquent. You're having your left toes touching the floor either side of your right leg. That is fairly low off the ground, just hovering there, pointing out very delicately either side. How very dare you. Okay, good. Right, 2 more exercises on this round. Next one is uppercuts. Boxing stance again, coming down, powering up. Let's go. Here we go, guys. Okay, we have one more exercise after this. We've got the low plank. So uppercuts, really good. Move your heels. If you're punching with one hand, the other one is static. You get that nice transfer of the weight. Lovely. Okay, down on the floor. High plank. On your forearms, hands clasped together, and just hold. Making sure that's nice and aligned. Really focus on your belly button, bringing that through like you've got a string pulling it. And that just encourages you, 1, to work your abs, but 2, to not make them drop. To make it slightly harder, what you can do is just rock. So you can go on your toes slightly further and push back with your heels, just to intensify that a little bit. Otherwise, guys, you are done on this section, okay? So next one, we got our boxing combinations. So grab a drink, try not to collapse down if you think that's intense. Always try to keep your body moving in between exercises. So just walk around, kick your legs, maybe shake your arms, roll your shoulders, get some good air into the lungs. Grab your drink to rehydrate. Obviously, if you're sweating, that's your body's way of cooling down, and you need to replenish those liquids. And also, you know, if you have some water, you don't need any energy drinks, but water will give you the energy that you need. Okay, so final section. We have 6 rounds of shadow boxing to do. So if you had a mat earlier on, move that out of the way so you've got all space that you need. Of course, you can just do it stationary, but the more familiar you are with boxing, you're going to want to use the room around you to make it as lifelike as you possibly can. So we have 6 rounds. They are 2 minutes on and they are 30 seconds off, so slightly longer, so you can pace yourself a little bit, okay? And then you've got the 30 seconds break. I'm going to give you pointers as and when we go through. to enable you to get the most out of the session and to learn more about the technique, okay? So, boxing stance. I'm orthodox, which means I'm right-handed, so my left foot is forward, my right foot is back out. You can see that I've got that nice room there so I can use my whole body behind the punch. I don't use my arm in isolation, so my stance is deliberate to enable me to maximize that. If you are southpaw, which means you're right-handed, you're left-handed, your right foot is forward and your left foot is back and out. And again, the same for that, okay? So just adjust yourself to suit. Now I'm going to use my backhand first of all. So I'm right-handed, my backhand is my power hand. So I'm going to throw that backhand, okay, bring it back to my face. I'm nicely wind out from my left, so I'm going to do my lead uppercut, and then I'm going to throw my backhand hook. So it's backhand, uppercut, hook. And again, if this is completely new to you, boxing, then don't be all panicked. Just go with it, okay? Just keep watching, but as you're watching, just go through the motions and just let your body just try and do it, okay? Rather than stand there, try and study it. We can overthink these sometimes, so just try not to do that, okay? So, backhand, lead uppercut, and backhand hook, okay? 3 punches. So, straight backhand, bring that back, lead uppercut, and then hook. Okay, so that is the routine that we're going to do. We're going to do that solidly for 2 minutes. Let's go. 2 minutes and started. So, backhand, lead uppercut, backhand hook. And let's keep going. Backhand, lead uppercut, and then hook. So, when you throw the punches and when you get a little bit more familiar, you will know when you bring it out quick, you've got to bring it back to your face quicker than it goes out. And we always say that to make sure that you're in your boxing stance. The uppercut, just to reiterate, so you're coming down slightly and you're powering up with your legs. And when you power up, okay, it goes across your body. And then you throw that hook. So the hook, another close range punch, that arm protecting your face as you come across. So it's backhand, uppercut, hook. That's it, guys. Backhand, uppercut, hook. Backhand, uppercut, hook. That's it. So I want you to be using the floor as your friend. Make sure that if you throw your left hand, your left heel comes out with your right foot is static. And then when you use your opposite side, your left foot is planted and your right foot, your right heel is moving, so you can maximize that punching power. So you use your whole body behind the punch. We can't be on tiptoes. We're not going to get stability from the floor that way. So let's go. Let's go with the move. Backhand, front uppercut, and then backhand hook. You have about 20 seconds left, guys. You're doing good. Just keep moving. Keep your guard up. Throw from your head. Always make sure that you're protecting yourself. That's it. And make sure that you're moving your heels. So if you're moving your heels, you're moving your whole body behind the punch, and that's a good thing. Okay, round 1 done. 5 more rounds to go. Slightly easier this one. Jab, backhand, jab, backhand, and then lead hook. 5 punches, but only 3 different ones. So jab, backhand, jab, backhand, lead hook. So notice when I'm throwing, I'm throwing from my face, keeping that guard, and then I'm moving the body. Let's go, guys. 2 minutes. Jab, backhand, jab, backhand, lead hook. So the jab is what we'll often say, but it is your lead hand, okay? So your lead hand, backhand, lead, back, and then your lead, front hook. That's it, guys. You have 1.5 minutes to go. Keep going. This is a good one. So imagine you're in the ring and you're dominating your opponent. You've already got center stage here and you're just getting them against the ropes. So jab, back and jab, hook. Throwing that nice little hook there Because if they're expecting nice long straight punches, then maybe their guard is coming slightly closer and in front of their face, so they're exposing themselves, and that's your opportunity to throw in the hook. Otherwise, you might be exposing the core area here, and we'll focus on maybe some lower punches at some point soon. You have less than a minute to go, guys. Jab, backhand, hook. Let's go. Doing really good. This is the last section of this session today. Hit with proper boxing technique, guys. Keep going. You have 25 seconds left to go. Just make sure you use your whole body behind the punch. The floor is your friend. Get that transfer of the weight, because that will help you maximize the speed and the punching power that you need. Throw from your face, because it encourages you to be in guard. And as you can, bring your hands back to your face so you don't get hit. Well done. 2 rounds done. 4 more to go. Okay. Right. Double jab, backhand, and then hook. So double jab, backhand, and then hook. Slightly similar to the one before, but double jab, doubling it up. Always good to double up. Backhand, and then hook. Your turn, guys. 2 minutes. Double jab, backhand, hook. Double jab, backhand, hook. That is it. I know that you're doing it, okay? Keep focusing. I'm right here with you, guys. Double jab, backhand, hook. Notice I'm in my boxing stance. My feet, okay? As I said, I'm orthodox. My left foot is forward, my right foot is back out. If you're the opposite, because you're southpaw, which means you're left-handed, it's opposite. I'm facing my body this way. So when I have my guard up, I minimize the exposure here. But if I throw my lead hand, my jab, can you see my left heel comes out? I'm throwing from my face, so I've got my guard up here with this hand, but also with my left hand. They ain't gonna see me, okay? Bring it back. I'm now planting that one as I throw that backhand here. Okay, guys, doing good. Keep going. Keep going. And if you want to make some noise, you can exhale, but try not to get in the habit of doing that, because actually if you're, making a deep breath or making some noises before you throw your punch, if you do get to start competing, okay, either an amateur or professional, they will wise up, they will be able to hear what you're about to throw. So try not to either telegraph it in that way. That's it, guys. Doing awesome. Keep going. Done. 3 rounds done. Halfway on this section. Okay, next one. Moving into the body work. So, lead hand, your jab. Right to the body, and then right hook to the head. So, jab, okay, and then right hand to the body, right hand to the head with the hooks. Let's go, guys. Jab. You're going to throw the hook to the body here, wind yourself back up, and throw the hook to the head. Let's go. Jab. Hook to the body, hook to the head. Okay, when you're throwing that hook, your body comes further even more, okay? So you can really maximize that, so really make sure that your heel comes out and comes around, okay? Okay, and also don't forget to drop your guard, okay? Keep that guard up, really, really important. So, jab, nicely wound up, as you can see. Left heel's out, bring it back in. I'm throwing the hook to the body and winding myself up, throw that hook to the head. And that hook, that nice hook on the head, nice right angle. I've got my guard up, but this is in front of my face, so I'm going to minimize the exposure of any comebacks because I've got my hand there protecting it, or my arm there protecting it. And if it does go, if I do receive a punch back and it goes in here, that's not going to hurt so much if it was in my face, but also it's not going to be a point scored against you. Okay guys, you have nearly 30 seconds to go on this one. Keep it up. You're in good. And it's really important to master the footwork so you can get that transfer of weight. Because if you're able to transfer the weight, okay, you're able to transition from different moves more smoothly, okay, than you normally would to do. But this actually you will progress this over time. Because if you're doing this from the start, it's going to be quite hard, I'm not going to lie. But keep at it and practice, I'm going to be absolutely fine. Okay, so next one, slip. We're going to slip left, slip right, wind yourself up for that backhand hook, and then that lead uppercut. So it's slip, slip, hook, uppercut, guys. Okay, so slip to the left, slip to the right, backhand up, hook, and then front hand uppercut. Let's go, guys. So slip, slip, hook, uppercut. So you slip towards your lead hand, you slip towards your backhand, you're nicely wound up from that backhand response, and we're going to throw the hook, and now we're wound up, but if we just done a close range punch with our hook, and we're going to throw that lead uppercut. Okay, that's it, guys. So incorporating a lot of the moves that we've done so far this session. So slip, slip, hook, uppercut, slip, slip, hook, uppercut. Let's go. Slip, slip, hook, uppercut. You are approaching 1 minute, okay? So you've got 1 more minute left of this one, and a little bit, and then 1 more round left. You are doing amazing. So slip, slip, hook, uppercut. Slip, slip, hook, uppercut. And don't forget, get in your boxing stance. Do not lean too far forward. If you do that, you're putting pressure on your lower back, and you're bringing your head closer to your opponent. So you want to be standing a little bit more upright, but nice and comfortable, and able to be nice and agile so we can move around. And again, stance really important. This is not an exercise, so I don't want you to lunge. So I want you to have your feet fairly close together, enough so you can use that range of movement in order to maximize the power from the punches. So I need you to be able to move around like this with your whole body. Okay, approaching 20 seconds left, guys. Slip, slip, hook, uppercut. Let's go. Keep going. 10 seconds. 5 seconds. Okay, well done. 1 more round left, guys. So we'll leave it all out in the ring for this last 2 minutes. We're going to slip towards the lead hand. We're going to throw that lead hook. Then we're going to throw that backhand hook. And then we're going to throw that jab. So it's slip, hook, hook, and then jab. Let's go, guys. So slip, hook, hook, and then jab. Slip, hook, hook, and then jab. Slip, hook, hook, and then jab. Keep going, guys. Last round. This is about a 45-minute session in total. The last bit, okay? So just suck it up and go for it, guys. And you can think about all the treats you can reward yourself afterwards, and just to make sure that you replenish, rehydrate, and restore yourself. Oh, I did an uppercut there instead. That's it, guys. Keep going. You have just over a minute to go. Keep going. Again, when you're throwing those hooks, make sure there's a nice right angle in front of your face so you can maximize the movement of your whole body, but also protect yourself at the same time. You have less than 1 minute to go, and you are doing fantastic. Keep going, guys. So we're slipping, we're hook, and then we end with that jab. And with the hooks, you might have noticed that it's a closer range punch, so you're probably going to be closer to your opponent. So a good way to end it, because you can't just stay in there, you can't keep fighting toe to toe, otherwise you will get bashed. So you need to move out of the way after you've done the combinations, or when the opportunities are not there, or to be honest, when you're tired, you get out of the way. Always good to end on a jab, so you get back in that boxing stance. And also, if you're jabbing, you can slip back to get out of the range of the opponent. Okay, keep going. One last time. Okay, guys. So that was the HIIT session with boxing done. So at 45 minutes, we're fairly intense and stuff here with some actual boxing techniques, because however you want to progress with boxing, at least you can do it right, but also get fitter, learn something, and hopefully have a good time at the same time. So fantastic for you for taking part. Well done for that. Make sure you rehydrate yourself. So drink plenty of fluids. Hopefully you've got a good sweat on, so you will need that, okay? And also you'll need to refuel yourself. You've worked really, really hard. Your body will be craving for something now. So it's always good to eat within 20 to 30 minutes of exercise. And make sure that you cool down. So maybe just walk around a little bit, shake your arms, shake your legs. But please also do some stretching. Okay, guys?